Hello everybody and welcome back to Niche. We had some events the last episode. A rogue came by, but Otter, the last born of our alpha pine, our alpha violet, and I don't know who our next alpha will be because Pine doesn't have a whole lot of time left. I feel like now she would be starting to look around and see how everyone has been behaving. She would see Fox and Bear working together, trying to keep this rogue male away. But she knows that they aren't too young either. Fox is younger than Bear, but still. I hate that bird. Do these even have a lifespan? You can't even click on them, so you don't even know if they have a lifespan. She'd see all the work this group over here have been doing with, collecting and catching rabbits. And she'll have her work cut out for her trying to see who maybe would be her successor as far as the tribe goes. Because she knows the tribe has to continue after she's gone. So let's get to naming some nichelings. I thought that said Tofu. And I low-key want to name him Tofu. But I don't think these creatures would know what Tofu is. But he's got a nice pink tint to him. So, what's something that's pink? Even though he's a boy, I'm going to call him Primrose. I'm misspelling that, aren't I? And also, I'm recording this like the day before Valentine's Day, so a flower name seems kind of appropriate, so Primrose it is. And now for you, Kara. Kara? Let's just keep going with flower names. So, well, I don't think a flower name would, or a plant name. Let's go this entire episode with going with plant names. So, Gorse, even though I love you, but the brown on you kind of reminds me of Gorse, so. Okay, Rowan, are you and Vol compatible? No. You both have D. E, G. We have too much of everything. I actually feel like this quartet, is it a quartet? No, there's only 3 of them. That can't be a quartet. These 3 might abandon this area and move further up. I don't know. I think Mud would risk it just to be able to breed with her mate. I don't know, would making Otter Alpha be showing favoritism, or should, I think, I don't know, Fox doesn't have a whole lot of time left. He only has 8 days. Acorn! Acorn killed the rogue. I think his grandmother would have noticed that. So we might have a contender for our new alpha here. Let's also get mud on the nest, so because Bear isn't going to live much longer, and let's just get her pregnant with one last bear cub. And that was not an intentional joke. That was just my fried brain. My tired, fried brain making a very, very bad joke. Okay, and I'll have Rabbit step closer and destroy that nest. And Rowan will come up this way. So it will. I don't think Tree would want to leave his, tree. So I think that's all the moves we can make, actually. Is it? So let's move the day forward. Grass is growing everywhere. Yay! I also feel like Acorn would kind of let that go to his head. Like, he saved the tribe from that rogue. Because he's still, like, very, very young. So I feel like it might have went to his head a bit. And Gorse can now explore a bit, so I think she'd readily take that chance. So I think Rabbit would stay with her. She's kind of up there in age. Is this another rogue? It is. And Fox just humbled him, like, you're not the only one who can kill rogue males, dude. Like, huh. I feel like Rowan would have urged Vol to eat that, so. She would have seen that he was getting old, so. I think Pine would just make her nest just where she is, wanting to be by her mate in his last days. And Rye would just continue exploring. He found a nest! Yay! And Violet's just gonna, like, pick fights with the Dodomingos. This is just fun. Let's send Primrose this way. We have a decent amount of nations where we can start spreading them out a bit now. This is actually kind of fun now. Let's just have her sidestep and breed with Otter, just so in case another rogue male comes. And we're good. Let's let the day pass. We've lost Bear. And we forgot to name this little guy. We have actually 3 to name. So let's name you Bark. You are so pretty! I'm just naming her the first thing that came to mind, which was Lily. And you are not so pretty. You know, I should have named you Lily, because, you know, some lilies can be, like, splotchy. So I'm going to switch it around. You'll be Lily. And you will be... kind of like Clover. Because she kind of reminds me of Clover from the new Netflix Watership Down. I don't know why. Maybe it's the ears. So, and I feel like Bark would have noticed Bear, like, and would, like, try to rush ahead, and his mother would have been like, no, you're staying here. You were, like, 1 day old. You're not going anywhere. And I think Ra would be content to follow his grandmother around on her last days. Meanwhile, these three are continuing to just stick together, collecting from these bushes. And we'll send Rabbit further into the woods into the grasses with Gorse. We found another healing fruit that'll probably come in handy. And since you won't have any more babies, we'll have Mud pick up the nest. So we want to conserve nesting material when we can, because we don't know when we'll run out of it. So let's make day pass again, I guess. In all honesty, how long do you guys think we can survive? Let's collect from here. Pick up the nesting material. I feel like Gorse is, like, very excitable and just, like, charging ahead of her aunt. And her aunt's just, like, trying to hold her back. Like, you don't want to get lost. Come back here, you silly, silly child. And I feel like Violet on her last day would, like, shout that Acorn is now the leader. So let's give him the Alpha Jewels. And let's hope she didn't make a horrible, horrible decision right there. I feel like Violet can, like, pass away, like, content. She can see, like, how the tribe was at the beginning of her rule, like, literally dying off, and now there's so many young nichelings and they're thriving, and she feels content that she can leave the tribe well off now. Let's actually send Lily to explore a bit. We lost tree. Let's move. We need to actually name you. Cedar. I can't spell cedar. I don't know if that's spelling cedar right. Correct me if I didn't spell it right and I'll change it. And Gorse is all grown up. GH CB. They're actually compatible, but I feel like Rye is still kind of sad because he was kind of close to Violet and it's kind of all new. But You collect some berries and just kind of wander around and accidentally go wandering to gorse. So let's have Pine sort of maneuver her way up here, and Clover with those lovely double Barina claws. And Mud's getting older. We're like losing all of our nichelings. And everyone's just kind of moving away from the berry bushes, which I don't like. So I think Bark would continue to try to follow his uncle, actually. So, or cousin, or whatever they are. So, but we need more nichelings on berry bushes. So that'll be our priority in the next turn. Because literally now the only nichelings on berry bushes. So I feel like maybe they would meet halfway. Like, hey, I'm Gorse. Because he did find this nest, so it seems kind of poetic. That they would use it. They've got to fight for it now, though. Meanwhile, Acorn's just stumbling around like, I don't know what I'm doing. And basically what I would do if I was given leadership position literally overnight. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's have Pine continue to, maneuver up here. And that seems to be good. Vol's gonna pass away, we're gonna lose him. I feel like Rowan with both Tree and Vol gone, I think she'd stay in this little area. I don't think she would join the rest of the tribe because they were really everything to her. Fox is gonna pass away, so let's have him breed with his mate one more time. Let's have you step into the nest. You breed. And Rye can step up here to collect from this berry bush. And let's see. Let's put some random things in your mutation menu to see what happens. Let's go with White Fur and Nimble Fingers because I feel like he would like value the berry bushes because he loved his grandmother and his grandmother died right by a berry bush, and he sees that all the berry bushes are being abandoned and he knows the tribe needs them for food. So I think he would want double berry paw in his. I still call them berry paw even though they're nimble fingers. That just tell you how long I've been playing this game. So let's see. And then let's have this little trio of nichelings continue on. By the way, DG, DC, DC, DB. We're in trouble immunity-wise. I'm just gonna say it. And they're just going to continue to push this way. GB, DB, DC, GB, Lillian Bark. That would actually make a pretty good match, so. But I don't know if Bark would necessarily want one, because he's too busy kind of like idolizing Acorn at the moment. Meanwhile, Acorn is still running around like a chicken with his head cut off. I can just imagine him just like, what do I do? Okay, let's go over here. Let's make the day pass. You are pretty. Why can't I click on you? Okay, after I name these two, then we're going to end the episode. So, you have nimble fingers. Hurrah! Continue our plant-themed names. Let's go with... I kind of like Nut. I don't know why. Don't ask. I just like it. And C. Let's name Duke Row. And let's name him... Larch. And I think we've officially sort of like bred out the multi word names of Violet. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I still don't have an outro for this, so thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.